Jack Robinson leading over Italo Ferreira, and now a new heat starting. It happens to be the quarterfinals. John Florence taking on Samuel Pupo, and a big one to really finish things off with a mid-season cut, as we now see the start from John Florence against Sammy Pupo.
Yeah, opening wave for John, big trademark hack, followed by another one. So beautifully done. And does he get the finish? With ease. Just textbook John surfing out of main break on the rights. Everyone's grown to love it. Everyone wants to emulate it. And that was a beautiful example of it right there. Just did it with ease.
Nice, easy start from John. Struggled in the early round of the competition, I think just by wave quality. And every time he competes after that, he's getting close to adding more excellent numbers to his record.
Yeah, I think, are we up to 46 now? 46 excellent scores here at main break.
Take that last spot moving forward. John Florence already backing up the 7.67 just with an up and out.
I agree, and let's have a look at this one again. This is just so well done. Timing. Timing comes to mind. It does not get any more perfect than that. Let's just have a look at this. Goes straight up into the lip here. Hard thing to do at main break, Margaret River. Super critical. You can't get any more tighter in the pocket. Gets a little bit of release on the fins there. Comes down with this, eyes up this second section. Now this here is just perfect. I mean, it's just so beautiful to watch.
All the thickness and all the width has been pushed forward, and really, but the back half is where it's all about, and it just gives John that ability to put 100% in on every single turn and just knife it through the face of the wave. And you can see he works off the tail. He's got that front foot acceleration off the bottom turn, and then it is all just powering that back foot and just as much power output as he can put into each and every turn.
Good man, Richie. Love it as we go right into live action with Samuel Pupo surfing to stay on tour. Deep bottom turn, throwing some water off that JS. And just tries to lay low to get the completion. Sammy does make it.
They were two really quick turns done in succession. Excellent score, so it's scary. As we look to Sammy's opening ride here, big gouge there for the first turn. Gets up there for the second one. Another wrapping turn on the inside and gets the finish. I almost thought he lost it here, but that foam sort of helped him, aided him to get back over the center of gravity, over his board. This turn here, I feel like a lot of points are going to come from this moment. Holds that rail just that little bit longer, and a lot of spray thrown. Gets back up. Similar turn, doesn't hold that rail for as long, and just tries to line up this inside section here. Another big gouge, and you can still see he's still wearing that booty from a couple of days ago where he had to finish the wave right on the reef, cut his foot. So he did so well here to hang on to this. He needed to hang on to this. Just that whitewash really helping him there, because he pretty much disappeared.
Impressive opening ride for Samuel Pupo. And now into John Florence on a kick out.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, that wave comes through a lineup. It's not the best looking one, but just with the way John surfed this wave.
Maybe all the kids should take their feet and they'll have webbed feet and it'll be better.
If they surf half as good as you, mate, I reckon they will. Good on you, Jack. We'll see you later this afternoon.
Well done, Stace. Keep asking those tape questions. I love it. So unique. And how about that explosive finish? But ending up incomplete. Now in motion, John Florence. And he decides to get out of there. His top two, an 8.03 and a 7.67. I'm wondering if Jack's worried that if everyone tapes their teeth, they're going to have a little extra mojo there.
They're going to have the edge.
Yeah,
no,
Jack must be a secret there. Last score for George, a 7.33, 2.83 before that, as he leads over Griff. Here's John into his first hook with that higher line down to the bottom, and a big layback blowtail. Florence picks himself back up for a radical finish.
Wow. That was super, super entertaining. Late takeoff there, gets around this first section, and we didn't quite get to see this opening turn, so carving maneuver. He knew that first turn, the first turn was good, but he really needed to go for it if he was going to improve on the situation on his backup score, and wow, that was radical. His back foot just left the tail of that board then. Let's have another look at it here. Eyes off that section. Does it get more radical? Both feet left the board. This is just insane. And the awareness, the spatial awareness when something like that is happening, the body awareness.
It's the way he hit it vertically too before going into the layback. Nice drawn out down car from Sammy Pupo with an answer back. Rips it on the open face again. Hacks it on the open face, and now Samuel looking to finish. He gets stuffed on the end section. So he's down.
It's a little bit more, just a little bit more pizzazz. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from this surfing because it was beautiful to watch. It's textbook power surfing. It's traditionalist surfing, but nothing wrong with it. It's just when you're coming up against John at main break and when he's putting down, the maneuvers he is on, the kind of waves he is, and when John's putting up scores like this, it's going to be a hard task.
Oh, officially, number 48 in excellent scores for John at main break. Another excellent heat, and he's up again.
Oh.
Connects in the pocket with that lean back motion, and now chasing the end section, attacking it off the top, and John's in fine form today.
I mean, it's sort of speaking to what I said before. I mean, the wave that John posted that 8.23 on, this is his last wave. So big layback hack and gets up here for this finish. But yeah, the second to last wave, the 8.23, was much like his other 8-point ride where he took off and the wave necessarily wasn't the best wave. It was just, he's able to just make these turns so critical. It's so explosive and it's exciting to watch because you just don't know what he's going to do.
It's got such that unpredictable ability to just change gears, use so much power and control in the pocket. He could kind of get raw and almost like Aki Barrett for the Challenger Series. He won that event last season, so we're expecting some big results to see him back on tour next year. And John Florence is into the semifinals. Not a big surprise at main break when it's like this. Seeing the best in motion, it's such a beautiful sight to witness.